Hello, active traders, and welcome to another episode of Trading Week Ahead. This is Ken Calhoun, your host, president of Day Trading University and TradeMastery.com. We've got a very exciting pattern in the S&P, and that's that we've got what may be a bull trap. We've got a loss of the 200 simple moving average back on Friday, a week ago Friday, and then it bounced off the 200 SMA. So this is our S&P. You can see it's since recovered. So we're still in long territory, and we want to go long if the market takes out new highs. But oftentimes what we found, if you remember, as well you should over the last couple of months, oftentimes when you see a reversal pattern like this, what had been previous resistance became new support, and we're still long bias, but oftentimes this turns into a bear trap. And so for that reason, I'm following up on some of the inverse ETFs in case they bounce. The next thing I want you to look at, so we trade markets first. So be cautious if the S&P reverses back down unexpectedly, because we should expect that. The next thing that you want to drill down into is relative strength of your sectors. And you can see that semiconductors have been strong on Friday. They've got a relatively good pattern that's beating the S&P. The other sector that was up nicely on Friday was our biotechs. And you can see relative strength of that. When you look at some of the different chart patterns, we've got high volatility and high momentum in instruments like BPTH and others that have gotten reasonably good buying pressure lately. But really it's very much a mixed market. And one thing that I think can really help you is to drill down into individual sectors using things like sector-specific ETFs and ETNs, whether it's natural gas like DGAS and UGAS, or crude oil like UWT or UCO, or even going looking for shorts in gold with instruments like Dust, or playing the market long with things like TQQQ. The thing is, knowledge is power, and you really have to know which of the ETFs can lead to the best sector breakouts in the upcoming week ahead. And also which charts make sense. For example, at my newly redesigned Trading the Open live trading room site, one of my best picks of last week was this guy, SLNO. And here's a trade proof that I traded it there too. I don't just make the calls, I trade them too. 320 was where I bought it. I bought again at 360, and I sold right near the 390 area. So I didn't get all the way up to 440, but I sold right under the whole number. Anyway, these type of spectacular breakouts, you could double your money potentially, right? I ran from $2 a share to $5 a share, so over double in a single breakout. And what's neat about this particular chart is the volume was especially strong for volume confirmation. We're ticking by at anywhere from 2 to 600,000 shares per minute, so very liquid, very highly traded, and an outstanding example of a real money trade called the right way. So there's a recap. I go into a little more detail in the YouTube video if you want to take a look at it. So if you're not yet a room member, do be sure to join at TradingTheOpen.com. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled presentation here. Got just a few minutes left. When you're looking for the best charts out there, and you're looking for where the spectacular breakouts are, and you're looking for which charts have the biggest trading momentum and trading ranges, do be careful, because we've got so many charts out there that are some that are nice and steady runners, but like Momo is one, but we also have others that are kind of pop and drop charts that are treacherous in their volatility, and they may run up and then run right back down again. So you sort through your percent gainers and see which ones, like network appliances, have a multi-point range, like this one. Classic Calhoun minor gap continuation, a gap runner. Small gap, got new buyers, got the pullback right near the whole number, right? And then continued on up for another whole number into the close. Another pattern to look for that I alert my members to is a high volume close, and that's where you get a lot of volume into the close, often leads to a new breakout to a new high as well. So when you're looking for charts, whether you're trading stocks or ETFs, like I like to trade both, do be sure that you're looking to trade directional volatility in a profitable way that makes sense. Okay. Make sure that you're looking for charts that reside within or are part of sectors that are gaining institutional buying volume. More in just a second, but a couple of exciting free things I thought I'd bring to your attention. You can see you can go to start here. I'm in the process of redesigning the website to make it easier to use. So we've got a join free area, a quick start guide, and this page, which is for new traders. And I'd really like to get your input on what you'd like to see me add to it. I'm going to do a welcome video, more testimonials. We've got a starter kit of links to things like the free membership area that you can get involved in. And again, no credit card needed, just enter your name and email address and pick a password and you're good to go. Free webinars, free YouTube videos, things like podcasts, 3 recent videos that make sense to learn from. Look at some of the professional programs like my Day Trading Live Room, my Swing Scan service, and the World's Top Traders site, where I interview and do webinars with some of the world's top trading industry experts out there. Thanks again to all of you who voted me #1 in the world author for stocks and commodities. I really appreciate that. It's really quite an honor. I got first and second place, so sincere thanks. I'm revamping the look of the links to the different courses. I'm going to be updating all the sites too. These are the websites that these are all on. The website designers I've been working with have told me I'm very much Web 2.0, like 10-year-old looking website. So I'm in the process of upgrading everything to be mobile friendly, fast and modern and clean. Here's something exciting I've got in the works for you guys is a trading journal and what I call a profit tracker Excel spreadsheet. And those will be free resources as well to keep track of your progress. So you've got a trading journal, both PDF and Excel and Microsoft Word format, so whatever you prefer, and then a way to keep track of trade entries. A few lifestyle videos too, mostly me and Bellagio. That's when I think of a great lifestyle, I think of spending time at my favorite hotel in the world, which is Bellagio, Las Vegas. And I'd really like to get your thoughts on what I should be adding to this. My goal is to get a step-by-step process. And historically, things have been very complicated and confusing to, especially to new folks who are new to working with me. So my goal is to get kind of a step-by-step process of how to get started here at Trade Mastery. So there's so many thousands of traders. I'm trying to make it easy for everybody to figure out, not just those of you who've been with me for 10, 15, sometimes 20 years. So anyway, we've got really good resources on the way, and I wanted to thank all of you for being here. The other thing you can do is register. There's a free area you can register for as well. And then if you're interested in live market training, be sure to try Trading the Open. Been running this since the year 2000, so we're on our 20th year. So been around, trusted by thousands of traders for quite a long time. Anyway, we are covering small caps now because they're so great. They used to really be horrible for intraday trading because the pop and drop were thinly traded, but now we're seeing this kind of volume and this kind of volatility. Hey, I'm all in. That even beats the classic $20, $30, $40 share instruments that I trade. So we cover both. Anyway, lots to cover, and from a trading week ahead perspective, my big picture outlook is we're still long biased the market because we're still above the 200 SMA, but if we lose this support, watch out below. And it'll be interesting to see if we're in a consolidation mode or if we do get a continuation rally in our market. So anyways, best wishes for success in your trades. And I do expect all of you to be in my live trading room with me. If you're not yet a member, you should really try it. You can see why I spend a lot of time with detailed real money trades every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. And we start at 9 a.m. and we run till at least 10:30. So you got plenty of time to follow along, and we get specific alerts to our members ahead of time so you're ready to go. So best wishes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.